Hey guys, it's Jeannie Marie Blaha with Take a Walk with Your Angels, and I wanted to touch on something that I get asked every once in a while, and that is if I'm not really connected to my angels and spirit guides or any kind of creator source God energy, can I still develop my intuition? Yes, absolutely you can. And you don't have to have a religion, you don't have to be spiritual, really. You can develop your intuition. The one added aspect of that I would just say to consider is when I asked the angels about this specific question, their response was, of course. Of course, you can always develop your intuition because it's part of the human. I mean, it came in with us just like our free will. So, but what they say, and I thought it was a pretty clever way to word it, was consider that you might have a limited visibility because you're only coming from your own being then, because you're the one closing the doors or shutting those connections off. Even if you think they do not exist at some point in your lifetime, you decided they do not exist. There's no problem thinking that or believing that whatsoever. It's just that to consider that maybe you have shut some doors for some reason. Generally, it usually stems from some experience that a person has had at some point in their life where they decided if they did really exist, these angels and guides and God or creator source energy that people talk about, then why is this happening in the world? Why is that happening in the world? How come this happened to me? And again, the guidance that I regularly receive is when a person says, well, oh, it must have been, God's will for that person to die in a car crash after they consumed a lot of alcohol. And that is not how source energy and God and angels work, really. That is a human being making choices on their own free will. And there's no God or source energy creator, guides, angels that make that decision for a soul to say, okay, you know what, you're going to end up, passing at some point in your life before you decide. It's the soul has the free will. Again, it's totally up to you. You do not have to be connected to any angels or spirit guides, creator, source, or God energy at all, and you can still develop your intuition. So no worries on that one. Everybody is intuitive. Nobody's not intuitive. What I've seen working with hundreds and even thousands of people is that if they are closed off to their guides, I just call them guides, if they're closed off to them, generally they have a much more challenging time feeling connected to their intuitive capabilities because the doubt has already gotten to such a very pointed level that it then often bleeds or extends into that feeling of not being intuitive. So my encouragement would be just to consider that maybe those guides and angels that are around everyone, that maybe you can let yours be assisting you too. So you don't have to, though. Never have to. Free will. You always have free will. It's always your choice. But yes, you can continue to evolve your intuition however you choose and however you wish. Many blessings. Love you. Bye.